side that progressed past Frankfurt in the last round. How do they cope without Osimhen?
Well, there's a chance. All cleared off the goal line from Kvaratskhelia. What an opening for Napoli.
Falls to Kvaratskhelia. The excited Georgian, and from the position he's in, he's expecting that ball to be nestling in the back of the net. A massive early chance.
What a let-off for Milan. Osimhen's absence, and also Simeone was expected to fill in up front. Anguissa, turned over the top by Maignan.
Well, a fast start from Napoli. Good work from the left, give Anguissa the opportunity to strike. And Maignan just makes sure by tipping it over. Well hit, always rising, but Maignan taking no chances.
Milan simply haven't got going yet. Mario Rui, header over the top of the crossbar. It was Di Lorenzo who was flying in.
Well, it's well worked, short corner. And in the end, delivered flat and fast by the Rui into that near post area. Captain Di Lorenzo trying to help it on. Fast start from Napoli.
This is the Napoli who've been exciting so much in Serie A. Runaway leaders of the Italian Championship. Eintracht Frankfurt, last season's UEFA Europa League winners in the round of 16. On by Di Lorenzo. Zielinski! Turned over the top again by Maignan.
They break play up. And Zielinski on his favoured left foot hits a fierce drive, and Maignan once again sharp away to his left-hand side to turn this over. Napoli are going about this first leg quarter-final.
Zielinski to take the corner this time. Oh, it's a test again for Maignan. And once more, it's the Di Lorenzo header.
The corner's gone wider to the left. He stays central, does the captain. It's Giroud's challenge that just about...
Di Lorenzo scored one of the goals in that 5-0 aggregate success over Eintracht Frankfurt.
And I have to say, Napoli playing with the confidence of a team. League leaders in the commanding position they find themselves in.
Zielinski. Rafael Leao. Test of acceleration from Rafael Leao. He's got him away from Anguissa.
Tony, a quite sensational run from Leao. First time we've seen him with the ball at his feet, but away with his explosive pace, runs away from defenders. What an opportunity. Slight miscontrol there, but then he takes off. Runs away from Anguissa. Kim comes across late, but the shot across Merrick's goal, just a fraction wide. What a goal that would have been.
The best we've seen from Milan so far.
We're having the ball, Tony, but they're not able to penetrate this Milan defence that's very organised, very, very rigid.
Crunched. That
Zielinski.
is the game's first yellow card. Lobotka. The break is on. Led by Brahim Diaz. Options right and left. Rafael Leao. A bullet finish from Benacer. And Milan have the advantage from one end of the pitch to the other. Napoli sloppy, Brahim Diaz pounced, and an unerring finish from Ismail Benacer to put Milan in front.
And Merrick tries to clear with his right boot. I don't know why he doesn't dive and block it. He tries to clear with his right boot, and it's up into the roof of the net to give Milan the lead.
Real thump by Benacer. It's his first European goal. And what a time to get it. It gives Milan the advantage against Napoli in this first leg. Same two over the corner kick. Tonali and Benacer, the goal scorer. Benacer to deliver this time. Oh, it's a free header. It's come back off the crossbar.
Kerr with the head up.
Extraordinary from Kerr.
Didn't cross the line, no, Tony.
No, referee has the advantage of the beep on his wristwatch.
Well, what a finish to the first half this has been from Milan.
Benacer. Some thinking time after this stunning header from Kerr.
Well, bullet head up, thunders off the crossbar, but probably a foot from crossing the line.
So the first half comes to an end.
Whether, as we saw right from the start of the game, they're on the front foot, chasing a goal which certainly would put a completely different complexion on this tie.
Do they turn to Raspadori at any stage? He has got 4 goals in the Champions League. He has gone 13 appearances now without a goal. Kvaratskhelia has been one of the sensations of the season. Oh, the header is Magnon stretching back, and he just about did it up.
It's Elmas who heads it up and over Magnon. Now is it dropping in? I think it is. He actually pushes it onto the crossbar, Tony. He doesn't push it over the bar.
Romani in there with Ken. And Gallagher just on the goal line. Well, the threat is always there from Di Lorenzo when he has the chance to get forward for a set play.
Oh, two-headed efforts at the start of the second half from Napoli. As I was saying, Tony, they're not going to sit back.
Lobotka. Anguissa. He tested the goalkeeper in the first half, but that was a particularly ambitious effort from such a long way out. Mayor, the goalkeeper again with plenty of company. Whipped in by Mario Rui. Lobotka. Deflected behind again for another corner. Di Lorenzo suddenly got a metre of room inside. First half possession was around 50-50, but Napoli starting to dominate with time on the ball.
Benacer, the goal scorer, picking up a yellow card for his challenge on Anguissa.
He came off the bench to score 2 goals in the San Siro a couple of years back. Theo Hernandez.
Anguissa yellow, stepping across Hernandez. Well, certainly Anguissa has picked up a yellow for that challenge on Hernandez. I wonder if...
Hernandez.
Now, he's in trouble now, Anguissa.
He's just been cautioned, and that's a second yellow card for Franck-André Anguissa, and Napoli are reduced to 10 men.
Challenge from Anguissa, and yes, he does. It's a high right boot, catches Hernandez in the stomach, and that is crazy. Spalletti knows that is crazy from Anguissa.
Against Inter, their city rivals. Still some work for both to do. Inter with the advantage of a 2-goal lead from their first leg in Lisbon against Benfica yesterday evening. It's noisy here. It's going to be noisy next Tuesday in Naples as well.
Absolutely, Tony. It's going to be incredible. Well, Kim now just thunders into the back of Salamakers, and it's his reaction.
Politano. Oh, and turned over the top by Mannion from Di Lorenzo.
What a stop this is. Di Lorenzo thinks he scored. Mannion throws out that left hand. It's arrowing into the top corner. That's a superb save.
Sensational save by the French international goalkeeper to maintain Milan's lead. Punched away now by Mannion. Politano causing havoc since he's come on, and it's another chance.
That near post area comes off the top of his head and up and over the crossbar.
Well, there's a pause in play. His goal, the difference between these two teams. Lovely take by Giroud. Rebic. Rafael Leao taking on Di Lorenzo. Milik saw it all the way.
Yeah, no real direction in the Leao strike, comfortably dealt with by Merritt.
We're hearing that it should be 5 additional minutes at the end of the second half. Napoli doing their best to apply some late pressure. Lobotka. Paolo Maldini and Andrei Shevchenko watching on. Yellow cards for Romani and Salamakers. VR have had a look, they're happy.
Lobotka just steps across Salamakers. Referee immediately waved it away.
Well, that is it. A terrific first leg in the San Siro. It's advantage to Milan.